Hey everybody, this is Ricky from DCS Customs. I just wanted to go over this because I actually was looking on YouTube to see how to do this, and nobody actually shows how to lay this out, but we finally got the vintage air in for the 68 C10 we're working on for a customer. We have the two brackets. This is your back bracket. This is one that goes in the front. It goes up to the top. Of course, you know what that is. That goes on the outside of the firewall. This is the Gen 5, the newest, latest and greatest heating and air under the dash. So I want to go over some of this with you. First thing is, like I said, we looked to see if anybody had anything out on how to lay this out, how to install it. We actually have a smooth firewall. You can actually see where I've welded so we can figure out how to lay all of this out. Well, this one hole right here is the top bolt in that bracket. And the instructions are very vague from Vintage Air. You get a couple of pictures, a little bit of instructions. You can see the dot right there. What I done is I come out here and I lined this up with everything. And that's how I got my dot. And so I actually was gonna drill that, but I changed my mind and I came in here. Flip this around and set it up in here to where it fit in here, and I marked it with that one hole. So once I marked it with that one hole, you can see my top bolt here. I actually used the bolts that they sent. I actually just ground the edge to paint off of them, and I welded that bolt in. Then what I done is I came, and these are actually have threaded nuts welded on. I drilled that out because I wasn't gonna run anything through the firewall. And with this Gen 5, this bracket goes on up and down just like this, which you can see. This hole was already here, but I drilled another hole here. You can't really get in here, so to mark anything there. So what I done is once I had that one bolt welded, I placed the bracket in here, like so. I have this on a rotisserie. I leveled the cab, the floor, and then I actually leveled this bracket straight up and down this way and marked here for this bolt. And I welded that bolt. I went ahead and marked this out. I drilled this hole and laid this bolt hole and welded both of these bolts on. So then now I have everything for the back to be bolted up. The front bracket has two rubber grommets. Remember, this is the Gen 5. One will go in here, one goes in here. The bolts go through into the rubber brackets. You tighten the bolts, and that swells the rubber up to where it holds this bracket on. Then you have to take this whole unit and bring it back and put it in here with it hooked to these, so you can put your bolts here, your nuts on there, and then this bracket, you can see the two holes goes up here. So while you're doing all of that, everything has to be level, front to back, side to side, because your drain hole, if you don't have it level, your water won't run out of your box. So I had to level everything up, and then you have to level this box and make sure when you put these holes in that the box is level and right and left and up and down. So I just wanted to do a quick video just to let people know. Like I said, I'm gonna put this out on YouTube because there's nothing out there on this. for anything for a shaved firewall. And thanks for watching. This is DCS Customs.